All right, on this Money Monday, if you've been looking to buy or maybe sell your house lately, you'll notice houses don't stay listed for long and the prices are still skyrocketing throughout the region.
Or if you're in our generation, you just spend way too much time on Zillow or any of the, yeah. It's fun, but also it gets in your head a bit. So between the high interest rates and then the low inventory, things can get tricky and a lot of people are kind of stuck. WLWT News 5's Danielle Dindek spoke with realtors on both sides of the river as the home values in our region are among the highest, Danielle, rising in the country.
That's exactly right, Kelly. And speaking of Zillow, Zillow has Cincinnati as 5th in the nation when it comes to annual price gains. Now that's just behind cities like Miami, Richmond, Virginia, and Kansas City. But even with these high prices, houses are flying off the market in a matter of days.
It still continues to be strong, even though the interest rates have gone up.
45 years of selling houses, John George, a realtor with Comey and Shepard.
I tell buyers, particularly first-time buyers, take your time and be patient.
But patience isn't always a virtue when it comes to closing a deal. Interest rates, while high, surprisingly isn't the biggest problem. Instead, that's low inventory.
New listings are down 20% year to date compared to last year, but the number of showings is only down 4%. So that big pie of buyers looking is for that small little slice of the pie, so that makes it difficult.
Housing prices through the roof. According to George, within Cincinnati city limits, pre-COVID, the average price tag $170,000, now $250,000. That's also felt on budgets. Across the river in northern Kentucky, just ask Sibsey Klein realtor Kim Knockhazel.
They're up 30% or more. In certain areas, they're up even more than that. In Fort Mitchell alone, prices have almost doubled to like 53% since 2019. And I don't really see that changing a whole heck of a lot.
So if you're thinking of selling, now could create a win-win situation for you and the buyer. But not so fast, with most houses going off the market in a matter of days. Before you sell, have a plan.
Let's have all of that lined up before we put the house on the market so that they're not panicking or deciding not to take an offer because they don't have that next piece figured out.
Buyers, beware. It's a tricky market out there.
Buyers have to be prepared. They have to be well qualified. So the first thing I can suggest is to get in touch with a lender, know your buying power, search below your buying power because there's a chance that the prices are going to escalate.
And homeowners aren't the only ones hurting their wallets right now with this low inventory issue. This is also causing rent to soar. Reporting live, Danielle Dindek, WLWT News 5.
All right, Danielle, we're in a unique situation here where we have, both Ohio and Kentucky, both sides of the river. Is it cheaper to buy a house in Kentucky than Cincinnati? Did realtors mention that at all to you?
Yeah, Stephen, that really is the age-old debate, and I talked to realtors on both sides of the river, and they say anywhere near Cincinnati, whether you're standing right here where I am or over in Cincinnati, it's just no matter what, everything's expensive. So both sides of the river seeing the same issue right now.
All right, Danielle Dindek reporting live for us. Danielle, thank you. So if you're in the market, bring cash and be ready to be turned down.
Yes, absolutely.